What's up guys, Render here, back again with a Madden Mobile video today. Happy Saturday. It is our first weekend of Legends Saturday. Overall, I'm pretty excited to see what we have for today. It's not content for console, but hey, you know what? It's holding me over until Madden content on the Xbox One comes out in the fall, in August. So let's jump into what we see for today. So if we go to our store settings, let's check out what's in the store first. Okay, so if we go to store, we can see that it looks like we have a couple new legends today. I was looking earlier. We have modern legend packs. I'm not a person that spends money on the game, so this isn't really for me by any means. But 2,000 Madden cash for a modern legends pack. It gives you 5 guaranteed 70 plus. It also gives you some currency, which is NFL Legends tokens, and then some NFL Legends trophies as well. So interesting, I guess. Just to go to the actual store offers, we can check players. We see all Madden packs. Those are 100,000 coins, and it gives you 1 guaranteed 73 plus overall gold, 367 plus, and then 660 plus. Is it worth it? No, of course not, right? Most packs aren't worth it in Madden stores unless it's a promo and they just really want to be generous and give you good cards, good packs with good pack odds, but it's pretty bad. I think, what is it, 6%? Yeah, 6% for Elite, essentially. So not the greatest. We can see there are no coin packs that you can open with the Legends, I believe. We check here. Doesn't look like there's any Legend packs that you can open up with coins, which isn't too much of a shocker, right? We can check here, I guess, again. Yep, everything that you see here is all Madden cash related, which kind of stinks, but that's EA for you, right? So let's check out the promo, actually. I did check it earlier. I'll be honest, it seems like a, once again, money-hungry type of promo. So again, you have stamina for it. I think this is the same as the icons for stamina, so make sure to choose which one you want to go after and don't try to even or divvy up your stamina between those two. You can see here we have Joe Montana, which is only available in packs. We also have Steve Atwater. We also, if we check rewards, we have Isaac Bruce and Derek Brooks, but those guys don't seem to be anywhere in sets or anything. So maybe those guys are getting released next week, or maybe they're only available in packs, but it doesn't look like they're anywhere to be found in any sets or anything of that sort. If we look in the sets portion, we have the first one, which is trading in legend tokens for a 70 plus gold. You have the decade badge, so you trade in 100 legend tokens again for like decade badges, and then you have also NFL banners and decade badge selects, so you get to choose potentially. You also have the Steve Atwater, which is an 85 overall. If you look at his stats here, 79 speed, so not super fast. Atwater's not a speedy guy by any means. He's more of a hard hitter. So if we see here, it looks like he has 84 zone, which is pretty good. 81 excel, 77 man. It's not a horrible card. It's not showing us the hit power, which is kind of what everybody wants to see, right? But nonetheless, not a bad card. Now, what it takes to get him, it's a doozy for sure. It looks like you need 100 90s decade badges, 50 any badges, 50 Denver Broncos badges, 15 70 plus gold players, and then 7 NFL legend banners. This is a lot to get, in my opinion. It's going to take us quite some time to do this, right? So let's go back to the promo, right? Because this is kind of going to give us the idea of how long is it going to take us to complete this, right? So if we go here, this initially, I believe, gave you 1 legend badge, I think, or a decade badge. It gave me the 90s one, I believe. And it also gave me 1 player. And I think I ended up getting a 72 gold, so that wasn't horrible. So make sure to do this, at least guaranteed gives you a free player. The rest of them, let's look at them though. So if you get 30 stamina, gives you a decade badge from 20s to 80s. Okay, so it's not a specific one. It does give you the chance of Joe Montana, so if you really want the Joe Montana, go for it, I guess. The next one we have is guaranteeing you a decades badge, 20s to 80s once again. And then all this side for Joe Montana's side is basically it gives you a decades badge from 20s to 80s. Okay, now If we see here, the Decades badge for Atwater is strictly 90s, so you will get a definite 90s, which will help you specifically for the Steve Atwater set, okay? I think they all give you 90s badges for that, which is not bad, okay? So let's say you complete them, all right? Now, I think you are able to do this, so let's do this really quick. Defeat the Bears, that might take a while. I think it's just a one-time thing, right? Yeah, it's a 24-hour thing, so it might be a one-time thing. So if it looks like it to be the case, you complete it once and you get one badge. So if that's the case, think about how long it's going to take you to get, 150 badges total just for a portion of the set for Steve Atwater. This seems very difficult and very expensive to complete, right? So in my opinion, if you're free to play, don't waste your coins on this per se. It's not worth it in my opinion. Is it worth just completing and stuff? There are some things beneficial with this. So if we look at the cards and the rewards, okay, Joe Montana, not a good card. Throwing stats are phenomenal, but he's super slow, so you're not gonna be able to really be that mobile behind in the pocket. Isaac Bruce, whenever he comes about, seems like a decent card. 83 speed, not horrible. Derek Brooks, 78 speed, not horrible. So he'll be a decent pass coverage guy. And then Steve Atwater, I already showed you. So the cards aren't bad, right? They're going to be super difficult to obtain. So that's going to be kind of, in my opinion, only a whale could complete these kind of sets. So in my opinion, is a Legend promo that great? Seems kind of like an L right now, right? Doesn't seem that amazing. Now, how can you make coins off of this? This is kind of the way to look at it if you want to be positive with it. In my opinion, it's really just these Legend tokens that you can get, right? You get Legend tokens, which will give you these 70 plus players. You can sell those for coins, make profit off of it. Otherwise, though, I mean, the Steve Atwater is just going to take a ridiculous amount of time to complete. In my opinion, it's way too much time, and I guess it's over the span of a couple weeks maybe, but even then it seems like it's going to take forever to get those badges that you want, right? So overall, little bit disappointing for Legend Saturday. It's not really what I was hoping for. I'm not surprised about the packs being all cash in store. I was hoping for it to be a little bit more free-to-play friendly. Unfortunately, that's not the case, right? But it's not horrible. It's not like it's completely pointless to complete, because you can get some free players out of it. You can get gold players that you can sell. And right now, this is the time to sell everything, right? Because, you know, once NFL kickoff comes, that's when it's going to have the biggest promo for the start of Madden, and you really can, you know, make some coins. Right now I'm at 700K. I still have some players on the bench I can sell, hopefully to get to about 1 million roughly before NFL kickoff starts. But overall, just to summarize, NFL Legends, not the greatest program to start on Saturday. There's not really much to do with it. The biggest thing is to, like I said, go to sets and then complete it and get the golds and then sell those for profit. But otherwise, not the greatest. All right, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think of the Legends promo this Saturday? Kind of an L in my opinion, but we'll see how things unfold throughout the day and throughout the weekend. All right, take care, everyone.
What we do here is go back.